How did you feel about Senator Ayotte's speech today?
The one this morning or last night?
The one this morning.
Senator Ayotte always does a fantastic job. She's always very much on message, always very insightful, always very articulate. This morning was no exception. Really laid out the challenges facing the country, and it was very inspiring.
Now, how did you feel about her speech last night?
Well, first of all, I was honored that my United States Senator, representing New Hampshire, was on primetime television as one of the top speakers at the Republican National Convention. It was a great honor for New Hampshire, it was a great honor for Kelly, it was a great honor for all of us in the New Hampshire delegation to have Senator Ayotte on television and as a speaker at this convention. And again, she hit on the messages very well. It was great to hear about how she and her husband started out, how they built their small business after he came back from Iraq, how they've met the challenges that all American families have had to deal with. And while she's a United States Senator, she totally understands the challenges of Americans in the private sector and in private life who are not in public office, private citizens. And that's indicative of the party as a whole. Certainly Governor Ann Romney and Ann Romney understand that also. And it was also great when Senator Ayotte introduced our friend from Hudson, that gentleman who had done so much to build his business, and the whole theme of the night. They both articulated that well, that Americans and entrepreneurs and private citizens and people in general do build it themselves. It's not government. And it was great that the way they continued to downplay, to undermine President Obama's ridiculous concept that you didn't build that. It was a great night in that regard. Senator Ayotte and Jack Gilchrist really did a good job with that.
Now, how will you appeal to younger voters? Because I know the younger voter bloc tends to go more Democratic, for the Democrat side.
Well, there's a number of ways. I mean, first of all, we have a lot of young people in this party. You can see them as delegates and alternates at this convention, as guests and other participants at this convention. The young Republican movement across the country has been strong, and it continues to be strong. Fact of the matter is, this past summer was, I think, the toughest summer since at least World War II for young people to find a job for the summer. This is not an administration that has been friendly to the young people of this country. And the fact of the matter is that we're going to be talking about that. Barack Obama has a failed presidency, and he's failed women, he's failed young people, he's failed working people. He's undermined the middle class by increasing poverty and pushing the middle class into poverty. And we're going to be talking about that. He can talk all he wants to about what he wants to do and what he thinks he's done. But the truth is the truth. And I don't know if it's John Adams or who, but facts are stubborn things, and he's going to have to put up with them.
Thank you so much.